going on, guys? Will's Trees here, and today I'm gonna just be trying to de-thaw a bunch of my plants from this recent ice storm that hit. You guys can see whole ground is kind of messed up still, and there's another storm coming this week. Basically, I'm gonna go de-thaw my plants, throw the ball. I come out here every day to throw the ball with the dogs. I have a giant chocolate lab named Snoopy, and yeah, I live in Metro Atlanta, so the winters are pretty mild, and I think all of my trees will survive because the past few years I've been bringing a few in and out, but the majority, all of them have survived, been frozen, iced on, snowed. I don't really do too much either, so if it doesn't damage the health of the trees and they survive and come back next year even better, there's just nothing more I can do by taking them inside. All right, so walk with me up here. I'm gonna give y'all an update on the trees, the situation with the ice. Trying to get this unfrozen. I think we are finally close to getting this unfrozen before the next winter storm rolls through, so great. So we've got some serious de-thawing on its own. Everything's looking good, and it's kind of crazy. If you guys look closely, you guys can see it's ice is starting to melt. Like I've been saying, towards this end is where the better trees reside down here. My most favorite trees are down here. Japanese maple starting to unthaw. Oh, this is bad. This cracked. Oh no. You guys can see it cracked into a million pieces from all the ice, which is not good. And this thing specifically said it's not meant for outdoors, so I understand that. See if we can remove that. Look at that. Root over rock. Beautiful. So yeah, quick little update. I've been doing the updates, so make sure to watch the other videos. My idea is that I'm gonna take the hose while it's all melting. I'm gonna try to go unthaw the deck, unthaw my plants. So come on up with me again. Let's bring that hose a little bit. Set this down. All right, let's try this. Set it to shower and see what it does. Reason I'm doing this as well is I don't think it's gonna freeze over right away again. So I don't think if I water this tonight, I don't think it's gonna freeze and just create a whole new layer of ice is what I've been trying to say. See if this does anything. Now, if you guys see, this will waste a ton of water trying to spray this down. So it's kind of an awful idea, but I did accelerate the defrosting of a lot of my trees right now. You guys can see like that, just constantly spraying some water on that ice because it is not anywhere near freezing today. It's probably almost 50 degrees. Really quick, I want to wrap up and show you guys some of the trees now that I can actually pull them up off the tables. They're completely frozen to the tables, so. Look at this tree right here. This is my girlfriend's tree, and she even did that little painting on there. It looks very awesome. And actually, sadly, you guys can see a branch got torn out from here. So it kind of took away. We're gonna have to try and regrow that back. Look at this little guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I was honestly about to throw this juniper out. It had branches going in all different directions, and I saw the potential to make it shaped like that. So of course it needs a spring pruning. We're getting there. So you guys can see the pads. It's very overgrown on this side right here. And of course I need to do a spring prune, but I can show you guys. Very beautiful. I got to definitely do some work, cut off some of these branches, figure out what I'm gonna do. Now this is another personal favorite. I'm gonna put this in a landscape this year. I'm gonna combine a bunch of these trees and try to build like a mossy forest with a bunch of different eastern cedar juniper trees. So I think this is sick, one of my personal favorites. So I want y'all to stay tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all posted about the ice, the coming storms, and we're getting closer to spring, about a month out until I can really get working with some of this stuff. So I'm excited. About to be February, and March might be a little bit early. So I'm talking mid-March, early April, we're getting to it. Of course, I have all the different trees inside as well, but y'all stay tuned. Praise Jesus, everybody. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.